And then you can have your change management process going along and continually to move up. So you get to your early adopters, you find your mavens, those people who are going to spread the word. You find ways to bring the late adopters, you find ways to bring them in and get some engagement. And you come up with other processes. Maybe people change jobs. Maybe you change the system. I've heard of situations where people change the whole building, part of the reinvention, because they had to break some of those old patterns. Sometimes they move and then some people quit. They don't want to move with the organization. Some people quit. I'm not saying that I recommend that, or I'm not advocating that. I'm just saying that change management is a very difficult endeavor unless you start early. And that's the protocol that I like to use. Now, this is what I wanted to do, where I have some people come up on stage. And if I don't get anybody, it doesn't really make sense to go through it, because I would be just telling you the questions and answering them myself, and it doesn't make sense. It's really about drilling down, like asking, you've heard of 5 whys, ask why 5 times. That's a whole quality, and it works, right? Ask people why 5 times. And one of the things you can do when you're doing that five whys is you're looking at them, and you can see when you've gone beyond what they're accustomed to answer. Once you get beyond what they're accustomed to answer, you're now into the area that they haven't addressed. Most people agree that we want to do this, but there's reasons it hasn't been done before, and we need to figure out what those are, and you want to do it early.